Hey, what is going on, you guys? Today, I'm going to be doing a vlog type of video here, but it's not going to be like the vlogs with my phone where I like go around and stuff. I'm just going to be talking to my webcam like this, so it's going to be pretty stationary, and it's just going to be a pretty basic vlog. I'm just going to talk about some stuff, but the reason I'm making this is because I just had a lot of things I wanted to talk about lately in my personal life and in YouTube life and stuff like that, and just things I just thought I should get off my chest because it's been really bugging me, and I just kind of felt like I should talk about it openly because it's almost like my viewers can be like my therapists and I can be your patient. So if you guys can just hear me out on what I gotta say, that'd be nice. And yeah, this is gonna be kind of a weird video to make. It's definitely unusual for me to make. It's just something that I felt like I should talk about because it would just probably make me feel better in the end, and I just think it'd be for the best. So to start out, I just wanted to say I've been on YouTube now for a little bit over 2 years, and in my first year on YouTube, I think I did mostly walkthroughs and stuff, and then on PC and stuff. So I basically was a PC gamer doing like campaign walkthroughs and story games and stuff like that, and it definitely wasn't very successful on my channel for a very long time, and then I think that this December, the year that I started YouTube, I got an Elgato, I'm pretty sure, and that's when I finally started doing stuff on my Xbox and things that I really been planning to do for a very long time, because I wanted to do YouTube for a very long time, just in general, but I never had a good PC, and I never had I never had an Elgato to capture my stuff on my Xbox, so I did PC gaming first, and then I ended up finally doing Xbox stuff on my Elgato and stuff, so that was awesome. I finally did that in my second year on YouTube, and things were looking okay. Like, they were definitely improving. I was getting more subs, I was getting more views and stuff like that, just little by little, and this past year has been way more successful than my first year on YouTube, which is very nice, and it's been really awesome, but I am now 17 years old, and I'm gonna be turning 18 in about 3 months, 3 or 4 months. I'm gonna be turning 18 years old, and I'm gonna be going into my senior year of high school, which I'm just not looking forward to. I really was hoping by now I'd have a lot more success on YouTube. Like, I can't lie, I am very grateful about how I've been doing on YouTube, and I have been improving, especially lately. I've just been growing and growing, but I really was hoping I grew a lot more. I was hoping I grew to the point where I could like make this a sufficient way to get money for me, and I'm definitely not in YouTube for money, but the thing is that I plan to do music type stuff in my life, and I've been practicing a lot of music production with YouTube tutorials and just tutorials online with Ableton Live 9.5, I think that's the software that I have, and I got that, and I've been having a ton of fun with that, and it's been a lot of hard work. I've been studying with that stuff, and school has been really getting in the way of that, and it just really sucks. And I'm just not like, I don't see school as a way that's gonna help me anymore, especially this next year. Like, I think I could say that I'm pretty good at school. I'm not like amazing. I'm not like a 4.0 student, but I think I have about a 3.5 GPA, and I definitely can hold my own in school. I can definitely keep up very, very decent grades in school, but I just feel like school to me right now, especially with this last year, what I'm going to be, the course I'm going to be taking, I just don't feel like it's going to be helping in what I want to do in life and where I want to be in the next few years. Like, when I want to be starting doing YouTube stuff and I want to be doing music stuff, I don't feel like that kind of knowledge in school, what I'm going to be learning, is going to be really helpful to me. So I hate that I'm going to be going back there in a month when summer ends, and I just feel like it's really going to be like a waste of time for me, honestly. And it just seems like so dumb, especially if I start like contemplating like, oh yeah, I'll drop out of school and I'll pursue YouTube and stuff, and it's just like one of those things that people always say and then it like doesn't work out. But I just feel like that's my best thing right now, and I just feel like YouTube is my thing to do, and if it was more successful, people would understand that. But I feel like my channel is really good. I feel like my videos are really entertaining. I just don't have the proper recognition that I need, and I really wish I had that. It really just, it sucks that I don't have it, because I do feel like my videos are entertaining. I upload 3 to 4 videos a week, and I just have a sustainable viewer base that is really nice to me. I just wish I had more so it would actually be a sustainable job for me, because I hate that at the beginning of a YouTube career it works like you work so much harder than so many other people do when they actually finally do succeed and they get a really good fan base. Because at the beginning you have to work so hard to get your name out there, and you have to try to work so hard to people to see your content, and you really have to just like keep up your work and just hope that one day you finally get like your big break. But I've just never really gotten that, and it's been really hard for me because of that. And I know a lot of smaller YouTubers in like my kind of circle that I'm around, that we all talk to each other and stuff, and we all like comment on each other's videos and stuff, and it's very tricky. It's just a tricky place down here, being in a smaller YouTube channel and not breaking that barrier between having it as a hobby and then having it as something that provides like money to you to like pay for bills and stuff like that. So it just kind of sucks, especially because I'm about to be thinking about doing that, moving into my own house and paying my own bills and doing stuff like that. Maybe not my own house, like my own living situation, probably like a condo, a little apartment thing, not a condo. And yeah, it's weird. I just really wish things were different. I really wish I succeeded faster, and I'm never going to give YouTube up. I'm going to always keep doing YouTube. I just love it so much. And I also am not going to give music up because I really love that so much. But these last couple years doing YouTube has just been so hard for me, because it's been so hard to be motivated and stuff when you just don't see much growth on your channel. And it sucks too, because with school ending and me coming close to like having to make really big decisions and stuff of what I'm going to do with my life when school ends, it just sucks that YouTube didn't work out like I was hoping it did. And I really, the three things that I'm like trying to juggle right now is learning music, doing YouTube, and doing school, and it just really sucks. And if I end up having to put a job on top of that, like a minimum wage paying job on top of that, it's gonna blow. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be just way too much stuff for me to juggle, and I just don't know how I'm gonna handle it all. And I don't know. I just thought I should like mention that all. And one of the other things I wanted to mention was that I've had a lot of trouble where I live right now with my mom and her boyfriend. We've just been not getting along very well, me and my mom's boyfriend, lately, and we, just a couple months ago, we got into this really big fight where he was drinking a lot and he was playing loud music really late at night, so we ended up fighting each other. And my mom ended up calling the cops, and he ended up getting like sort of a restraining order against me, so he never could come within like some number of feet within where I am, or he would like get sent to jail. So that was happening for the last couple months, and he hasn't been living with us for that, but he's still been paying bills and stuff, so that's nice. But yeah, this today, actually, later today, he's going to be finally coming back, living with us, which is going to be interesting. I don't know how that's going to work out. It's just really sucky. It's just everything that's been going on lately, it's just been piling up on me, and it really just sucks. I just hate it so much. Like, having to do something that I don't want to do and I don't feel like it's going to help me later in life, which is school, is just, I hate having to go to that every day and dealing with that every day, especially since I've just been like cutting myself off from so many people. I just don't talk to many people at school and stuff, and it's all just because I'm trying to pursue YouTube and music and stuff, and I really don't want to, like, I don't want to make strong friendships, so I don't end up like wasting my time on the weekends, wasting time on the after school and weekdays, hang out with them. I'd rather just keep working on YouTube, especially seeing how hard it is to really get somewhere on YouTube. I really did not expect it to be this difficult. After like 2 years and a few months, I'm still only 1,200 subscribers and 46,000 total views. So, I mean, it's nice. It's not bad, but if I started earlier, that would have been way better. Like, if I was 15 years old and I was at this number, that'd be great. And then 2 years later, we'd see how it goes. But it is now 2 years later, and that's where I'm at. So it's just been not going very well. And the reason I can actually make YouTube videos now, because I know a lot of you guys know that I have trouble making videos when people are in the house, like my mom or my mom's boyfriend, is that my mom's at work and it's summer, and my mom's boyfriend's not here, and he works from home. So when he gets here, it's going to be way harder for me to make videos, and he's coming back today. So that sucks, and it's just really going to be uncomfortable because we're just not on good terms right now, and I just wish I didn't. I just wish I could have YouTube as a job right now, go somewhere else to live, just a very cheap apartment, like an apartment as big as my room would settle so well, just like a little bathroom over there, a little mini fridge over there, just like, that's all I really need, and my cat, who's on my bed. That's all I really need. I don't need a very amazing place. I have a very nice computer and a lot of very nice things. There's a lot of stuff that my mom's boyfriend actually paid for me because he is a nice guy, but just not when he's drinking and stuff. So yeah, but we're definitely in a bit of a predicament, me and him. So it's not good that he's coming back now, and it just sucks that we have to like live together and stuff. I just wish I could move out. I wish I could get out of school and do what I want to do with my life, because I just feel like I'm just constantly wasting time going to school and not doing what I should be doing, which I feel like is YouTube. I just wish I could get more publicity, and I wish I could just get bigger, because I feel like if I like got like a shout out from like a big YouTuber or something, and people saw my channel and saw my content, I feel like I would get a good following. I feel like people would like my stuff, and then I would have a better reason to upload like daily or 2 times daily or something like that. That's something I'd always want to do, and I know I could do because I know how long it usually takes me to edit a video, record a video and stuff. It's just that with school stuff and just like normal stuff that I have to do in life, it makes it much harder for me. And if I had it as a full-time job, I feel like it'd be way easier, but it's definitely I'm far from it. Well, not that far from it. I believe once you start getting about 1,000 views per video, you really start making a dent in receiving money monthly, or like bi-weekly, something like that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm decently close to that. I definitely have lately been getting a lot of videos that get 1,000 views, but not all of them. Like a lot of them really don't make it that far. But yeah, it's been really hard for me lately, and I don't know. I'm pretty sad right now in my life as a 17-year-old going back to school in about a month, where I just do not want to go, and with a not very successful YouTube channel that I really thought would be more successful. And I had this really big master plan since I was like 13 years old, where I would do YouTube, make that as a job during high school, and then when high school ends, I could have that as a job and then work on studying music, so I could finally figure out how I would do all that stuff. And it was just like this thing where I just transitioned from school to YouTube to music, and then sustain the two things, because I think YouTube I could definitely juggle with music production, and that'd be just a ton of fun. But it's just hard to do when you don't get as much recognition as you need. So, you know, and yeah, I just feel like I'm kind of depressed, to be quite honest with you, and just these last few months especially, it's been hitting me because I'm realizing I'm just running low on time, and it just kind of sucks. And with the Suicide Squad Purge thing that's coming out in the next couple weeks, I did a lot of research on the actors in the movie and stuff, and one of them that I researched a lot was Cara Delevingne. If you guys know who that is, she's like a famous model and now actress, and I saw like one of her interviews, and she talked about how when she was a teenager, she also was really depressed and stuff, and she was really sad, and I don't think she wanted to go to school and stuff too, but I don't know, there's a full interview, I'll probably link it in the description, and it really like, it hit home with me, and I felt like a connection, and it just felt really, it made me feel a lot better about like what I was dealing with, and how she turned out in the next few years of her life, because I think she said when she was like 17, she was very depressed, and that's like how I am right now. But then within like 2 years, she ended up becoming a model, and then just all uphill from there. So that's kind of what I need. I need some type of recognition, and I just need like a big break. That's all I really need. And also another thing that's been helped me a lot was that this show called Mr. Robot. If you guys know what that is, it has this guy, this actor Rami Malek in it, and he's Egyptian, which is really cool because I'm Egyptian too. And this show is all about this dude that's just like also a very depressed dude, and he's just kind of like living alone, and he's doing like hacking and stuff. I don't know, you should watch the show, it's a really good show. And it felt like I felt again another connection between me and him, and his life was like felt really similar to mine. How he was just very lonely, and he kind of like talked to himself a lot, and he was just kind of like freaking out a lot. And there's this one episode that just recently aired where he just kind of like makes this decision where he's gonna fight for the dream that he wants for everybody to like be friends again, and stuff like that. And that's just kind of what I want. I want to fight for what I want in my life, and if that means to drop out of school, and if that means to try to move out and maybe juggle a job or something just for a little while until maybe YouTube takes off, I can do that. I just really want something to start going in motion because I just feel so trapped. Lately, I just feel like I've just been living here, just wasting time, just seeing my like dreams slip away from me, and it just sucks. I don't want it to happen, but I'm still young and I still have chances here. I gotta keep going for it. That's what I just feel like, and all I really need is more recognition. I really need help from you guys, and that's kind of what this video was about. I'm sorry it got so emotional. I don't know. I'm very sad. But yeah, so basically this video, I really wanted it to be more about you guys. I wanted me to let you guys know that I really do need your help, especially in these next few months. It's going to definitely determine how these next few years of my life is going to play out, depending on how successful YouTube goes for me. And if you can just like spread the word about my channel, it'd be great. Just stuff like that. But especially in these on Thursday, today's Tuesday when you see this video, but Thursday is when I'm going to upload my long-awaited Suicide Squad Purge, which I think is going to be really, really good. And I feel like it's going to get a lot of good feedback. I think it's going to be one of the better ones on my channel, because we definitely have had some fails, especially the last one. But I'm really looking forward to what you guys think on that one, and if you guys could just please tell your friends about it if you guys enjoyed it, and just like spread the word on it, because if that video can get really successful and people can check that out, I feel like it could definitely spread a lot of people to go check out other stuff on my channel, maybe subscribe and just stuff like that. I don't know. That's just what I'm hoping right now, and that's just like the best bet I have right now. And I've got about a month left until I have to finally go back to school, and then things are going to be harder when I try to upload and stuff. And I hate school right now. I love the teachers there. They're really nice where I go to, but it just sucks going back. I just have to deal with it, at least for a little bit. I don't know. It's just like I feel no point in going there right now. Just like right now in my life, I just feel like I should just stop doing school and I should work on YouTube. But it's so hard to convince my mom to do that when my channel isn't taking off like I was hoping it would. So I just looked back on the video, and I just saw it was kind of like tearing up and stuff. So I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this video. It was definitely weird, and I hate to bring this like negative vibe to the channel, but I just feel like I really should have talked about it. And I just feel like it'd be good for you guys to know what I've been thinking about lately, and stuff like that. So yeah, for a final note on this thing, just please be sure to check out the Suicide Squad Purge. Please check it out, or share it with friends if you guys could. It'd be really nice. That's really all I'm asking in the end of this video. And that's like basically to wrap it up. And I feel like that'd just be really helpful. Maybe just gain a little bit more recognition to my channel. Anything helps. Just as long as I grow, just little by little, maybe, just maybe, I can turn this into something, and that'd be really nice for me, because it would definitely make the wheels in motion for what I plan in my life and how I hope things will turn out in these next few years. But anyways, you guys, it's been Alec, or Assassin of Egypt here, and yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in my next one, and as always, adeuces.